Hello, hello. In this pick a card, we're gonna see what your crush thinks of you. We've got three groups. You can choose based on the images or the stickers we have here. Group one, you have a pop socket. Group two is a bag with glasses. Group three is a mug. I'll give you more time to choose. Hello, group one. Let's see what your crush thinks of you. We've got lucky card. Number 10, gift. 49, blessing. 7, honor. Dirty money, illegal activities, thievery, laundering, and new boo, new love, learning each other, flirtations. Okay, so the first thing I'm hearing is that your crush thinks you like material things. So, not to say that they think you're 100% materialistic, they just feel like you're the type of person to want lots of expensive things, or you just like to shop, or you have a luxurious lifestyle, or your appearance is like very put together. So your crush also thinks that you have like high standards and you respect yourself with honor here. So it feels like many people admire you. They see you confident, ambitious, and just a strong like character. You have a great personality. And I do feel like gift and blessing ties in with each other. Okay, like you are abundant. With dirty money, I'm not sure if this person is involved with some sort of illegal activity, or maybe you are, or they maybe assume that there's something being like kept a secret in regards to your finances or something like that. So yeah, there's some sort of I'm hearing gold digger, so maybe that could be the image or like the perception so far. Maybe they don't know much about you yet, since we do have new boo here, so this is a newer person. But it's like they assume that you require a lot of, gifts and um, trips, expensive things. So with gift, it could also talk about having a talent. It can also talk about surprises. So for some, you could have met at a celebration, or someone's birthday could be significant here, like a birthday party, mutual friendships. Maybe you met through friends. But I feel like gift can talk about maybe just like a get together, something like that, a celebration. And it could also talk about a talent. So maybe you are talented. They see that you are kind of like a star here, like you inspire others. So let's see what else comes through. The Ace of Pentacles, there's something happening here with money, material things. Like you could look very expensive, like put together. Maybe you have designer things, or you just look like the type of person to want those things. Okay. Some of you may work with this person. Earth signs could be significant. You have the Ace of Swords. Eight of Swords and the Page of Wands. We've got the Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's something here about thievery. Okay, being sneaky, deceptive. So dirty money and the Seven of Swords, they are matching here. Yeah, they could feel like you are trying to use them for money, or you would want like a lot of financial gain here from this person. So, yeah, okay. She is literally like taking money from his wallet while he's sleeping. So, there's definitely an emphasis on you requiring financial support. Ace of Pentacles. You have the Three of Swords. Judgment reversed. So it could be that they're misjudging you. It's like they don't know much about you, and they're kind of like limiting themselves here. Like there's something keeping them stuck with the Eight of Swords. It's like an assumption or maybe something they've heard about you, and it's hard for them to see you differently. Eight of Swords. I feel like this person will discover the truth for themselves as they get to know you, because the Ace of Swords is still here, and that talks about clarity, truth, and it is an ace. Okay, we have two aces, so that represents like a newness here, a fresh energy. Okay, for some you could be interfering with this person's relationship, like they're drawn to you, but they would have to break up with someone else to be with you. But let's see, they could also feel like you're a heartbreaker. If they are single, they could be thinking you'll just use them and leave them. That could be their fear, and I feel like that is what's like keeping them stuck here. The fear of being used for money or something like that. Okay. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Something is stressing them out. Page of Wands. I feel like it's that belief, that fear. Maybe in the past they were used for their money. Perhaps they have a high position in work, or they make a lot of money, or maybe they're involved in this illegal activity possibly, but it looks like they have some sort of trauma in regards to being used financially. All right, we've got the Empress and the Queen of Wands. So they see you as confident, vibrant, okay, perhaps a bit free-spirited, fun to be around, and very attractive. I feel like you are well put together. Your beauty stands out. You could also have a nurturing energy, but they could see this as you trying to like charm them or tempt them, or even like try to get on like their good side. Okay. And the Page of Wands, it does say curiosity, but the Page of Wands can talk about exploration. So they are curious about you, but it's like they're assuming based on your looks, based on the outer image. They have to truly get to know you for their perception to change. So let's see. We've got society, public socializing events, in-person fame, popularity. Someone could be very popular. We do have like a cheerleader here. So they do feel like you stand out. Yearning, missing someone / something out of reach, urges, memories, lonely. Acceptance, faith, belief, yes. Moving on, leaving the past, new beginnings, personal journey. For some, this person could be leaving a different connection, okay? They could be experiencing a breakup right now, or maybe it was like recent, and they're trying to move on. They see you as that person they can move on to. You're the newer person in this person's life. So let's see what messages come through. Okay. They could also see you as a positive person, optimistic. With society, you could have met at a social event or again a party. You could also see this person often in public. I do see like public transportation, like they're on a train or a bus here with the Page of Wands, and he's just like looking at her, she's looking away. So maybe you see this person often when you explore, go out, travel. I've changed since our last encounter. I want you back. I show you off to others. I feel close to you, you're mine. Positive thinking. I'm working on myself right now. I'm serious about you. All right, so I did mention you being like optimistic. You see the brighter side, so they could see you as a positive influence in their life. With I want you back in the Three of Swords, I don't know if someone is asking about a situationship, but that could resonate for you if you're asking about someone who maybe put you in a third party situation. Maybe they messed up, but they like you a lot. They're trying to work on themselves. Yeah, they're the type to like show you off, want to be like seen with you in public. Looks like they're trying to make some changes, especially if there has been like history here with like past issues. Okay, so we're gonna move on to names and initials. We've got W, V, Q, D, R, Y. We've got Dry. TJ. Sounds like a nickname, TJ. O, I, G. Instagram could be significant. We've got B, job. So again, you may work with them. A lot of financial cards here. We've got M, A, C, F. We've got Maggie, Margaret. We've got dry, job, like a boring job. Tam, Tammy, Tabitha. Okay. I see the word like figure. They could like your body shape, body type, but also figure as in like figure you out. Maybe they're trying to learn more about you. But the process of that could feel a bit like mundane. We got BF, GF, boyfriend, girlfriend, Amber. Someone could be a parent. Maybe you have motherly energy. Ricardo, Troy. We also have Try. We got wig. Someone could wear wigs. Bob, Bobby. We got Buddy. We got Taylor. Dave, David. Madison. Tyler. Someone could have like a model figure. Yeah, someone could look like a model or is a model. The month of March could be significant. We got CJ. Maria, Mario, Omar. Not literally Omar here. Daryl, Daphne, Cameron. Photography could be significant. James, Jamie. Okay, so group one, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group two. Let's see what your crush thinks of you. We've got 3, the woman's wish. Cancer. Pisces. 21, theft. Okay, so you or this person could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Thirsty, seeking attention, needing validation, desperate and pushy. Viral, instant fame, going around quickly, gaining popularity. All right, for some, you could be connected through social media, or maybe they're trying to search for you on social media. This person could feel a bit desperate at times. Okay. So theft here. Let's see if you can clarify theft. Maybe they feel like you're unavailable. They'll have to try and like take you away from another person. Unique bond. The Emperor. Someone is older. The Wheel. Seven of Cups. So they could feel like you have options. Like you could have anyone you want. Interesting. And the Knight of Swords. All right, so I do see an older masculine energy. This person wants to like win you over. Yeah, they want to take you away from your options or a specific person. Maybe someone who has your attention. Or maybe someone you're dating. Let's see. I'm going to clarify thirsty. The Sun, Queen of Wands. This person wants to win. Maybe they're competitive. Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like this person really wants your attention. Maybe they wait around to like see you or talk to you. They try to like align their schedule with yours, which is like a specific message, but it feels like they wait around, you know, like they're invested, they're interested in you. They could be spying intensely, staring at you often. Okay. But they feel like you're very attractive, confident. Ooh. Okay. Leo could be significant. I just saw Strength flip over. All right, so let's get into the full reading. We've got the Ace of Wands. We've got the Five of Pentacles. Someone feels left out. So these two work together here. So they feel left out in the cold. Almost like they're constantly seeking your validation. King of Pentacles. The Magician and the Wheel. This person could be trying to manifest you. Queen of Swords. For some, school could be significant. College, university. There's some sort of accomplishment. Maybe they see you as someone accomplished, successful. Okay. Could be someone who has liked you for a while. Maybe you've liked them for a while, but nothing really happened between the two of you. We also have Earth signs here with the King of Pentacles. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This person could be a provider. They want to spoil you. She's like in the background holding her bag, like yay, and he's just like paying. So they're the type of person to take you out, go on trips, go shopping. Yeah, it feels like they're the more like masculine one here. And again, potentially older. This looks like a sugar daddy dynamic here. All right, so the Magician, they want to take action, but they could be feeling lost as to like how to make things work here. There's a sense of distance and destiny also. Like they have to wait for things to unfold naturally. Ten of Wands. I see someone celebrating after working very hard. This person could be very committed to their job, their work, their career. I feel like they would want to like relax with you. Okay. We've got the Ten of Pentacles and Strength, so Leo again. Okay. Seven of Swords. Knight of Cups. And the Six of Swords. Temperance. I do see patience being a main energy here. Okay. Someone could be far away. Transition. So it could be that they're from a different country or they have to like relocate. I feel like they are trying to align themselves with you. Okay. Yeah, but they could feel like you're distant and things can't really work out right now because of that issue, physical distance or them traveling, being busy. Okay. So it feels like this reading is focused on like them. But what they think of you is more of an energy of like a sugar baby. Like they see you as someone they want to protect and provide for. And this could be the type of person who typically gets what they want. But with you, they could feel a bit more needy, like they need your validation. They are kind of like submissive to you and your needs. Okay. We've got apology, regret, peace, resolution, personal life, gift giving. Yeah, this person likes to give. We've got possessive, jealousy, clingy, control, selfish. That could tie in with strength here. They have like strong feelings and they don't do well with like being left out or ignored. Okay. So this person could get jealous, possessive at times, especially with the King of Pentacles. There's a sense of like materialism. We also have the Ten of Pentacles, which is like a family card, creating a legacy. Perhaps they have a rich family, like they're from a rich family, or they want one. So they want to build stability. They see you as a long-term partner. They think you're luxurious or you will like fit into their lifestyle well. Okay. There's also this energy of like being used. For some, group one could resonate with you, or maybe you had troubles choosing, but betrayal, Seven of Swords came up in group one, and she's like taking money while he's not looking. So at times I could feel like, yeah, we also have theft here. So there's something about taking something away, whether that's them wanting to take you from your options or a tutor, which we did clarify earlier. So it's most likely that, but it could also be financially. This person feels like you require a lot of financial aid. Okay. But that's okay. It's like they want to provide. They have enough to give. Okay, so gift giving could definitely be their love language. And we also have like apology. I don't know what's going on here with apology. Maybe this is someone who wants to like be on your good side. They could regret not doing something actually. Perhaps they regret not taking action or being deceptive at some point. Someone could have been faking. Fake accounts could also be significant, like a fake profile. All right, so messages, group 2. Friends to lovers. So perhaps you already have a foundation, friendship, too much pride. I'm not good at flirting. I think about you every day. Can I trust you? That could tie in with this thievery energy. Maybe a trust issue. Positive thinking that did come out in group 1. We also have stop chasing. Right? That could be a message for some of you if you are needing this person's validation. You feel like they're better or like you have to fight for their attention. That could be a message to stop chasing. But for others, they are needing to chase you. They feel like pursuing you badly, they get desperate. But we do have too much pride here. So it's like they're trying not to show how they really feel. Okay. They're not too sure about your intentions with them. Like, would you use them or uh, do you actually have interest in them? Maybe they have experiences from the past where people try to use them because of their status, their stability. So, yeah, similar message to group 1, but different cards. Definitely more cards here. But yeah, most of you are like friends with this person, or you will like take things slow with them at first. Okay. They're not good at flirting. So it's hard for them to like express how they feel. Okay. Okay. I'm also seeing that it could be your energy. Maybe you're not good at flirting with this person and they could tell. So they think you're a bit awkward at times. But yeah, let's see what names and initials come through. We've got UP up. We've got V, ML, E, Y. We got Melissa, AW. I see welcome. The month of May could be significant. The name Maya. We've got G, B, B, T, I, Z, K. Let's see, dizziness, feeling dizzy. X, C, Kate, Catherine, Gabby, Gabriella, Tim, Timothy, Cameron, Tammy, the word back, BACK, like come back. Okay. Elizabeth, Liz, I see met, like the moment you met. We also have wet. Okay. Max, Maxwell, Maxine. We got lick. We got wet lick. So maybe they have some sort of fantasy, freaky thoughts. Okay. All right, so this person is very attracted to you. to the point where they fantasize, daydream. Pam, Pamela. I see bug. Maybe at times they feel like they're bothering you. They don't want to seem clingy, even though they feel needy. Ava, Dave, David, Madison. I see get and well, get well soon. Someone could be recovering from an illness. Let's see, telephone, like telephone number. Okay. Live. I see time, like timing, the right time. Mike, Michael. Ellen, Ellie, Elliot, Elijah, Wade. Someone could be bald, B-A-L-D. Kim, Kimberly, Victoria, Victor, Liam, Clark, Dimitri, Gwen. I see pal, friendship again. And I see let me know, LMK. Alright, so group 2, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 3. Let's see what your crush thinks of you. $45, happiness. 30, table. 10, gift. 43, fame. Alright, so this person could feel like you're very popular. They could also feel like you resemble a famous person. You do make them happy. They see you as a positive influence in their life. Okay. Got fuego. Chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. And booty call. Beckon call, sexual invitation, all about sex. Interesting. So, this person feels like you two would work well together. They could have a lot of lustful thoughts. When it comes to you, I do see some sort of celebration being significant. Okay, some sort of party. So maybe you met at a social event. But they feel like you're a good time. You two could have spent some time together and you were very fun to be around. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Which way is that? 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups and Proud. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. So some sort of class could be significant, like a common hobby you two share. Could be the gym, like working out together. Could be financial, like you work at the same company. Okay, I'm hearing office. But I feel like you've met through some sort of collaboration. So they see you as like a productive person. I see a strong energy of finances. Earth signs could be significant. Okay. We also have the 10 of Cups, which is a card of long-term fulfillment, happiness, family. Okay, someone could have children already, but it looks like they are feeling tempted to like start a family with you. The LGBTQ community could be significant. I'm hearing like bisexual. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Air signs could be significant. Alright, some of you could be like influencers. This person sees you as someone who has a lot of money, you're comfortable, luxurious possibly. We've got the King of Wands. And the Page of Cups. We also have the Four of Wands. Marriage could be significant. Okay. Yeah, we do have like two imageries of someone getting married. And with this imagery under the Three of Pentacles, it looks like there could be a bit of an interference here for some of you. Maybe they're unavailable, or maybe you are seeing someone else, but someone could already be like established, have a family, and they just like crush on you, or they see you as someone they are tempted by, and at times they think of like what it would be like to be in bed with you. So yeah, booty call could signify them just focusing on more of a lustful aspect while like trying to juggle you and their like family home life. So take it if it resonates. If you are aware that this person is unavailable, committed elsewhere, they could see you as someone who's a temptation to that relationship. But if not, if this person is single and you know that, they are tempted by you, yes, and they actually see potential for a long-term relationship. All right, so a lot of marriage cards. Page of Cups. Someone could be creative, could be you or them, but they admire your talents if that's you, whether it's music, art, dancing. Okay. They could feel like you like expensive things. I see someone being a boss. All right, or a manager of some sorts. Rejection, failure, redirection, no. Moving on. Leaving the past, new beginning, personal journey. Escapism. Avoidance, rebound partner, in denial, distractions, deep love, bonding in love, intense, and mixed feelings, overwhelmed, conflicted, confusion. What's going on? So we do have avoidance and moving on. Now this person, they could feel like it's hard to pursue you. Like they would have to leave their person to pursue you. They could also be kind of like fighting themselves. They have mixed feelings here. Like they like you, but they know they can't really take it further. Okay. So at times they could try to like distract themselves or like avoid getting too attached or, you know, into you. And that's if they're like unavailable, like they're trying to push you away to maintain their committed relationship. But yes, at times they have like thoughts of being tempted. But if they are available, group 3, they actually see themselves with you. Okay. I feel like this person may have tendencies to be a bit avoidant, like maybe they're used to hookups and flings, you know, just not really committing, and they see you as someone who wants commitment, or you know, they value you in that way where they feel like they could have more with you. Okay. They could also feel like you reject them. Okay, so let's see what messages come through. Got fears of rejection here. I was weak, I'm doing better now. Your beauty and confidence intimidates me. I don't feel safe in this connection. I've dreamt about you recently. I'm waiting to see you again. I want to travel with you. I miss you so much. Okay. So it looks like they miss your company. They look forward to seeing you. Alright, you could see them often. Again, it could be like a gym, workspace, or a party, like a hangout spot. Okay. They could see you as like their weakness. I don't feel safe in this connection. Interesting. I don't know if they are available or not, but you should know. Take it if it resonates. Group 3. I'm going to move on to names and initials. We've got G, Y, T, L, U, D, I, R, O, C, the name Tori. Okay. We got K, J, and F. Jeff, Jeffrey, Kira, Corey, Cory, Cody, Dimitri. Someone could be a doctor or work in the medical field, nurse, dentist. Tim, Timothy, Tyra, Justin, someone could have locks. I see the word gift. We have gift twice. So again, that could be a talent, that could be gift giving as a love language. It could even indicate a surprise here, wanting to give you something. We've got cuddling, junior, loyalty, Friday could be significance. All right. So group 3. That's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye.